Hi everyone, welcome back to Taehyung fans. Today we're diving into a moment that has shaken the entire fandom, a moment so unexpected and powerful that it feels like the beginning of something huge, because out of nowhere, Taehyung appeared in what looks like a real practice room surrounded by all 7 members, a scene filled with warmth, nostalgia, and an energy we haven't felt in a long time. And the more you look at it, the more it feels like a hidden message, a signal that something bigger is moving behind the scenes, so stay with me because what we're about to uncover might just be the clearest sign yet that OT7 is preparing for something massive. It started with a single photo, a moment that felt almost unreal, like a whisper from a future we've all been waiting for. Taehyung appeared surrounded by familiar silhouettes, 7 figures moving together in a room that looked unmistakably like a practice studio. Wooden floors, soft purple lights above, and that atmosphere, the kind only BTS creates when they're in the same space. It didn't take long for fans to feel something shift, something big, something warm, something that said, this isn't just another casual moment. Because when Taehyung shows up with all 7, it's never just a coincidence. The photo carried a quiet electricity, Taehyung standing close to the others, heads leaning together, some crouching, some laughing, some simply sharing that natural comfort that only OT7 has. It looked like a real practice moment, not staged, not polished, but genuine. As if they had been rehearsing, catching up, syncing their energy again the same way they did before every milestone in their career. And that's what sent fans spiraling, because this didn't look like a one-time meetup. This looked like preparation. The way their bodies were positioned, the relaxed poses, the comfortable chaos of 7 people who know each other too well. Nothing about the moment felt forced. Everything felt like a tease, like a quiet message saying, we're getting ready. And if OT7 is getting ready, then the world should probably start preparing too. Rumors spread fast, faster than expected. Words like comeback, reunion, concert, and special performance started appearing everywhere. But one detail stood out above everything else. Taehyung looked genuinely happy. That soft smile, the relaxed posture, the way he seemed completely at ease, fans couldn't stop talking about it. Because Taehyung's happiness always means something. And when he looks that peaceful around the other members, there's always something brewing behind the scenes. Some fans noticed the room itself, mirrors, clean wooden flooring, bright studio lights overhead. A place that looked too official to be a random hangout spot. Others pointed out the outfits, comfortable clothing, caps, hoodies, the kind of clothes they always wear when practicing. The speculation grew even louder. Was this really just a casual gathering, or were they actually practicing together again after so long? And then came the biggest question of all. If OT7 is practicing, what are they practicing for? Fans began imagining the possibilities. A reunion stage? A surprise performance after enlistment? A new project they've secretly been preparing? Or maybe, a massive concert waiting at the end of the military era? The timing feels almost too perfect. Their service is nearing its final stretch. Excitement is building. And now, this. A photo that looks like the start of something bigger. Something that reminds everyone what BTS truly is, 7 people, one story, one bond that refuses to fade no matter how long they're apart. And Taehyung choosing to show this moment, choosing to let fans see even a tiny piece of OT7 together, feels intentional. It feels like hope. It feels like a promise, unspoken, but powerful. Because fans know Taehyung. They know his subtle signals, his quiet hints, his gentle way of sharing things without saying anything directly. When he shows something, it's because he wants ARMY to feel connected, to feel reassured, to feel excited. And this moment did exactly that. The entire fandom felt the same heartbeat. BTS is 7. OT7 is real. And something big is coming. Whether it's a reunion concert, a special performance, or the early spark of a long-awaited comeback, this image feels like step one. A silent beginning to the next chapter. And if this truly is the start, then the world is about to witness something historic. Because whenever BTS returns, they've never returned small. They return with impact. They return with fire. They return together. And this simple, powerful OT7 moment with Taehyung might be the sign we've all been holding our breath for. But what truly makes this moment unforgettable is the timing, because the world wasn't expecting anything like this. Everyone thought the quiet months would stay quiet, that the wait would stretch on without any sign, without any reassurance. Yet suddenly, Taehyung drops something that feels like a message written between the lines, a message that says, "Stay ready." And ARMY, who always pays attention to the smallest details, immediately sensed the emotion behind it. Some noticed how the members stood close, almost instinctively forming that familiar circle of warmth they've always had. Others noticed how Taehyung seemed to lean into the group, radiating the comfort of someone who finally came home after a long journey. It wasn't just a picture. Fans felt the energy of 7 hearts beating in the same rhythm again, the kind of rhythm that built their entire legacy. For years, OT7 moments have defined the most iconic eras of BTS. Every comeback, every world tour, every major announcement always started with small signs like this. A glimpse in a practice room, a shared laugh, a quiet photo that fans later realized was the beginning of something huge. And this photo fits that pattern perfectly. It feels like the before moment, the calm before the storm that only BTS can create. And Taehyung being the one who shows it first. That speaks volumes. He has always been the member who expresses emotion through small gestures, through visuals, through moments that say more than words ever could. When he chooses to reveal something, it's because he wants fans to feel closer, like they're part of the journey again, step by step. The excitement now is different, it's deeper, more emotional. Because fans aren't just waiting for music. They're waiting for reunion. For 7 voices on one stage. For the laughter, the bond, the energy that only BTS can produce when they stand side by side. And this moment, this single frame, has suddenly made that future feel real again. And that's everything for today, friends. If this moment truly is the beginning of something big for OT7, then we're standing right at the edge of a new chapter, and I promise we'll keep following every sign together here on Taehyung Fans. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want to stay updated with every hint, every theory, and every exciting moment, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new video. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.